Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am out on the 2023 Honda Goldwing DCT tour. It is a beautiful morning. Check out that sun coming up over there. With the sunrise to the east here in Arizona are absolutely beautiful. Every morning we wake up to a beautiful sunrise. I got some photos, but I'm not a real photo person, but I got some anyway. And then the sun sets over there in the west. See the mountains. A lot of times the sun comes up, hits those mountains. Beautiful over there on the mountains. And what a better way to enjoy it than riding on a motorcycle. Oh, now it's kind of coming out. It's getting out from behind those clouds. Should start shining on the mountains a little better. But I am out today going to do a test ride on the darkside. Yeah, I installed a Pirelli P7 run flat. I think it's a 155, 65, 16 tire on the back of this bike. And I mean, so far, riding it from the house, I can't tell the difference yet. Maybe I'm trying to pay attention, but it's supposed to be a little difference. Some people said you can feel it. Some people disagree with darkside. Some people agree with it. I have neither thought yet because I don't know. But my thing was, if I can get 50,000 miles out of a tire instead of the one I got on there, I got 15,000 on it. About 15,800. So if I can get 50, it's going to be a whole lot better. And to me, I think it's going to last longer, hold up better. I think it's going to quarter fine. I've just watched enough of Chris Caliente to decide. I know that he's real knowledgeable. I can tell by listening to him. He knows what he's talking about. And there's too many other people that do it, and they like it. So, and a lot of the people that I have seen that has commented about it has not actually tried it. They'll say something, but then they'll say they haven't actually tried it and they're not going to. So, I mean, kind of hard to speak up about something if you hadn't tried it. And I had never tried it or spoke up about it before I put this on because I'm not going to run my mouth about something I don't know what I'm talking about. So now we're going to learn. Today won't be the ultimate test. The ultimate test will be how many miles. I think I can feel a little difference now that I paid attention a little bit right there of from leaning a little bit to flat, just barely. They're like it's almost like there's a flat spot there. You can feel it a little bit. There's an old Goldwing 1200. But if that's what the people's talking about being a flat spot that's a problem, well, that's nothing. I mean, that was, but I can feel it when I'm trying to lean here. That when I go from lean to flat or to straight up to this way, I can maybe feel a little something. The tire pressure I put in was what Caliente mentioned. And so I got 41 PSI. I figured it'd be about right. We'll try. Some people run a lot less. They run 32, 36 in there. People are in a hurry. We are coming into Bisbee. Coming into the roundabout just outside of Bisbee anyway. Douglas to the right. So in the corners, I can't tell. I can't tell the difference as far as traction. Seems the same. But now I can tell you on all these corners, I'm not a cornering person. I'm not a person who just eats the corners up and likes to go fast. Well, I'm just not that kind of person. Um, kind of freaks me out to go too fast in corners. I've took them pretty good, but it's not my thing. Pretty good corners here, but I can't tell no difference as far as leaning. Or there was one guy commented when I mentioned, showed the picture and mentioned putting the darkside tire on here. One guy commented that he had a friend that he put darkside on his bike, and because how it's a flatter profile, he pulled in on an off camber in a parking lot, and when he stood the bike up and stopped, it throwed him off the bike. And I'm like, I seriously doubt that was the tire. Sounds like to me he leaned to the right in the off camber, put his foot down, and it was a long ways down, and he fell over. I seriously doubt the tire, because of that little bit of a flat spot, throwed him off the bike. I can tell you that whenever you put a tire, if you ride like me, especially because I'm not such a corner person, my tires wear pretty flat anyway in the middle. My rear tire, I took that rear one off, and it was wore pretty flat, about like this car tire. And so it's not much difference. Yeah, we're going down into the town of Bisbee. Here we go this way. There's a road up the mountain through here that's kind of curvy. Problem is that road, it is paved, but have to watch. Sometimes there's some gravel in spots out in the road. So, have to watch the gravel. If there is any today. I swear, that says no barking. It is. What it is, I seen that the other day when I was over here with my son, Kevin. It says no barking. Um, it's a B, and somebody has took a red marker, and they've changed that to P, or the P to B. Made it from no parking to no barking. That's what it is. Like, why would they put no barking? Bisbee Royale movie theater in there, I believe. It is a nice morning. It says 82 right now, but boy, it don't feel like no 82 out here. It feels a lot cooler than that. I mean, it's cool. It feels beautiful. Awesome. I can't tell no difference in the cornering. Not that I can tell. We go up this mountain here, little curves up through here. Be prepared to stop. Uh-oh. Hopefully they're not stopping the traffic. They're patching on the road or something. little rough through here. Speed limit 25. 15-mile-an-hour corner. That's what they're doing. They're going to do a little work on the road there. People in the road. These are pretty sharp curves here. Now we're going downhill in the curves. Down the other side of the mountain. Doing 50 through the 25-mile-an-hour curves. Well, there we have it. So, just my 2 cents. I can't feel the dimes worth of difference. Maybe it's just me. Everybody has to have their own opinion, but to me, the darkside with the Pirelli P7 anyway, this is the tire I've tried, so I can't tell no difference in corner and straight. Like I said, maybe a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of like it wants to be straight up when you barely lean, just barely to the left or to the right. Just it's when you first barely lean, maybe. But man, you really have to pay attention to notice it. It's just minute. So I'm happy with it. Heck, we'll try this thing out, put some more miles on, see what happens. But so far, to me, it's wonderful. So I'm above the tunnel here in Bisbee. But anyway, guys, that's all I got to say about it. I'll show you the tire, what it looks like. Okay, so here is the Pirelli P7 run flat. You see it on there. I got pretty good in the corners. I can see the edge right here where I got into the corner, but I'm not, like I say, I'm not a big cornering fool or nothing. I'm not crazy about it, so. But yeah, tread depth is great. I love this tire. So far, it's wonderful. We're gonna keep trucking. I was worried when I put it on about my hitch right here hitting, because I have the Bushtec trailer hitch. But actually, there's the same amount of clearance there as there was on the original tire, so it's all good. Super cool. Thank you all for watching. Click the thumbs up, subscribe down below for more adventures, and we'll catch you all on the next video. Right on.